Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Your interview is going to be on which date? Today.
Sir, today only. I
Acha.
got to know yesterday at 5 p.m.
You came to know of it only yesterday.
Yes, sir.
You are studying, you are living in which place?
Sir, Indore, Madhya Pradesh.
Acha, Indore, Madhya Pradesh.
Yes,
When
sir.
when did you come? You are appearing for Federal Bank PO or clerk?
Uh, sir, I came to know by college placement
Acha,
only.
it is through college placement means,
Yes, sir.
is it clerk or a PO? You are in
Sorry, sir.
postgraduate or graduation?
Post graduation.
So is it, in some cases they are taking for PO, some places they are taking for clerk. What did they tell you? What is it?
Sir,
Total salary package, 10
normal-
lakh, 10 lakhs means PO.
yes, sir, 9.5 lakhs.
Very good, very good. Then it
Yes.
is PO only. Very good. So please tell me about yourself.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good
My
morning.
name is Harshita Chalotre. I am from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Currently, I am pursuing post graduation from MIT Pune College. My specialization is banking and financial services. I did my graduation as Bachelor of Commerce, and simultaneously, I was doing Chartered Accountancy course.
Mhm. What, have you come up to intermediate?
Yes, sir.
You have passed intermediate or not?
Uh, I passed the first group. Second group is pending, and
In intermediate.
yes, sir, intermediate,
Mm.
and also 2 years of articleship is completed.
Very good, very good. Are you keen about completing chartered accountancy or would you like to join bank before that?
Sir, I would like to join bank.
What is the reason?
Sir, actually, I was unable to clear few of the subjects of CA course, so I switched my career to MBA and focused on banking sector.
Your MBA is on banking only or it is on HR or marketing also?
No, sir, pure banking and finance.
Super.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what are the various items that will appear in the balance sheet of a bank?
Uh, Sir, on the liability side, there is share capital, long-term debt, and for um, the borrowings that are, bo- sir, just a second. Uh,
Mm.
Sir, it is share capital, long-term loans, short-term loans, and the net payables, like the amounts that are being deposited by customer. It is the liability of bank to
No, no.
repay it.
No, why do you struggle for that? Simply you could have told deposits from the public.
Yes, sir.
Mm. You're taking too much time, and the deposit will include both demand deposit as well as time deposit. Yeah.
Time deposit.
What are the items that will appear under the asset side of the bank balance sheet?
Sir, these are fixed assets, current assets, including uh, um, bank bills receivable and loans uh, which are given to customer.
Fixed assets, current assets, loans given. Is there any other thing?
And
Any other thing that can be included under assets?
uh,
Say balances with the Reserve Bank of India, balances with other banks, and
yes,
other receivables. Similarly, under liability side, payments due to other banks under call money or short-term market, etc.
yes, sir. Interbank lending.
That will also appear in both sides.
Yes, sir.
depending on whether it is liable or not. Good. Now, can you tell me what is NPA?
Yes, sir. NPA is non-performing assets. These are the dues if the entity does not pay the principal amount and the interest for more than 6 months.
No,
It is,
3 months, 91 days.
oh, sorry, 180 days. Yes, sir.
No, 189.
91 days.
अब क्यों गलत?
90,
91 days.
91 days. It is classified as non-performing assets, and the bank has to keep
Make
aside,
make
make provisions
very
for
good. Hmm.
non-performing asset from its capital.
Not only that, they will not be able to take the interest income out of this loan account into income.
Income, yes, sir.
So बैंक को क्या क्या नष्ट होता है, जो लोन से पास में इंटरेस्ट आने वाला वो भी नष्ट है, इसके अलावा एक्सेस प्रोवाइड करना पड़ेगा, वो भी लॉस को इंक्रीज करेगा. इसका मतलब बैंक का लॉस बढ़ जाएगा. That is why
And capital gets
banks don't like
invested in that.
banks don't like NPAs.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the present banking system in India?
The structure of banking system.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So the apex bank or the central bank is the RBI, and under it there are two categories. First is commercial banks, and the second is regional rural banks. Under commercial banks, there are two types: private commercial banks and public commercial banks. And under regional rural banks, and there comes cooperative banks.
No. Under regional rural banks, cooperative banks will not come. So you should have classified as scheduled banks. Under scheduled banks, you have RRBs. Scheduled banks are only sponsor banks for RRBs. So other aspect is scheduled commercial banks and non-scheduled commercial banks, and also cooperative banks separately. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Then under the private sector, you have, say, private sector banks, and also foreign banks also are there. And nowadays you have to tell about small finance banks and also
And
payment
payment
bank.
bank.
Payment banks
Yes.
also apni batana. What is a universal bank? Excuse me. What is a universal? Universal bank is one that gives all types of services like taking deposit, making advances, sending remittances, inward remittances, foreign remittances, doing other and bank assurance services, etc. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. That is bank. अच्छा, आपने तो मैसेज दिया I slept at 5 o'clock, correct?
Yes, sir.
क्या हुआ माँ? क्या हुआ? इतना देरी क्यों? What happened to you? Well, you were all studying.
Sir, actually, yes, sir. I was collecting all data and trying to study. So,
Acha, that is okay. Now, what is the present CRR?
sir, it is 4%,
SLR?
18%,
What is the present repo rate?
4%,
What is the present reverse repo rate?
3.35%,
What is the bank rate?
4.25%.
What is the MSF rate?
Sir, that I don't know.
4.25 only. MSF rate is a overnight banking facility
Yes,
given.
sir.
Yeah.
Given to bank.
Yeah, that is 4.25%. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, banking, insurance. Insurance comes under which authority?
Sir, IRDA.
Where is the IRDA headquarters?
Hyderabad.
Correct. The RRBs being supervised by which organization? NABARD.
Okay, sir. NABARD.
NABARD. Where is the headquarters of NABARD? Mumbai.
Sir,
Mumbai.
Okay, sir.
And where is the headquarters of SIDBI?
That too, sir, I don't know.
Lucknow. It's in Lucknow, and they have come out with advertisement for assistant managers recruitment also recently. 46 vacancies they have told. Advertisement has come. Yeah. So SIDBI headquarters is in
Lucknow.
Lucknow. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is SEBI?
Yes, sir. Sebi is Security Exchange Board of India. It is the regulatory body for security market and commodity market in India, and it is headquartered in Mumbai, and its function is to monitor the Indian security market while protecting the interest of investors and formulating guidelines and regulations for companies.
Correct. Now, who is the chairman of SEBI?
Sir, Madhabi Puri.
Puri masala.
Actually,
Madhabi Puri Butch.
yes, sir.
Madhabi Puri Butch. B-U-C-H.
Yes, sir.
From which state she must be? This name is famous in which states? I have no idea.
I'm unaware. Yes, sir.
इसमें दिया है. I have given you the link. इसमें दिया है. She is the first woman chairperson of SEBI. Butch assumed charge on March 1st. Okay. Madhabi Puri Butch, she is 56, has served as a former whole-time director of the SEBI between April 2017 to October 21. She is from which? She takes over from Ajay. Yeah.
Himachal Pradesh cadre.
Acha, good. First class. IAS cadre?
Yes, sir.
IAS official from Himachal Pradesh. Very good. Badhiya. आपने सही बता दिया. Good. I am happy. You are going for Federal Bank. What do you know about Federal Bank?
Sir, Federal Bank is one of the established commercial bank in private sector. The bank has currently 1,291 branches and 1,442 ATMs with cash recyclers numbering 440. Its history dates back to pre-independence era. It was incorporated in the year 1931 by K.P. Hormis. In the initial stage, it was named as Travancore Federal Bank Limited, but in year 1949, it was the name was changed to Federal Bank, and
sorry, you are spending too much time in the history. ये सब जरूरत नहीं. आप अभी का पोजीशन बता दीजिए. उनका चेयरमैन कौन है? इनका ब्रांच कैसे है? इनका डिपॉजिट क्या है? एडवांस क्या है? एनपीए फिगर जानते तो बोल दीजिए. What are the schemes they are offering? What are the awards they have received? ए बोलने से हो जाएगा. Only rarely they will ask you about history of Federal Bank. समझ गया? आप अभी आप बाद में प्रिपेयर कर दीजिए. आपको सुविधा हो जाएगा. फिर भी हम अभी कुछ पूछेंगे. इसका बारे में आंसर कर दीजिए. Tell me about sovereign gold bond scheme.
Okay, sir, I had one doubt. Like you told me that Federal Bank में deposits and loans इसके amounts बताना है, like in crores.
Which one? Yeah, in crores. You will be getting it. You will be getting it in say if you go to moneycontrol.com. You go to
Or on, I
money.
can find it in
Yeah,
balance sheet also.
yeah, moneycontrol.com. Federal Bank balance sheet March 2021. If you put it, it will tell you. Okay, it is मिल गया. moneycontrol.com में मिल गई. जाना तो
Yes, sir. I'll search it later on.
अभी मिल गया आपको. हम फेडरल बैंक का हमारा टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में डाल देते हैं.
Okay.
देख लीजिए उसको, फिगर सब पढ़ लीजिए, पढ़ के जाइएगा.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, अभी फेडरल बैंक का बारे में बात करने से आप अभी हम उन लोग का वेबसाइट से देख के बता रहा हूँ. माने व्हाट आर दी थिंग्स लाइक से sovereign gold bond scheme का मतलब क्या है? It is there in the website beginning itself. They are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screens. First screen says about sovereign gold bond scheme. इसको पढ़ लीजिए, इसको पढ़ लीजिए. Second one says about ESG. ESG means World Greener Place. उसका बारे में क्या बोला है पढ़ लीजिए. Okay. Likewise, next one is they are telling about it is your time to shine off 10% off. International Women's Day, get 10% off when you shop with Federal Bank card. Next, get a travel buddy, and like that. Next one is home loan flat processing fee 5,000. Then home loan interest rate 6.6%. Then they are telling about Federal Banks gives you Imperial Life. Imperio, what is the special scheme? Savings account scheme. Pad lijiye. Then open your preferred savings account in just 3 minutes over video call. Usko pad lijiye. Iska baad mein last one, Celesta, truly spectacular specialized banking services. ये क्या है? ये सबको बारे में अब थोड़ा जान के रख लीजिए. But general questions will be based on what is banking, what is KYC, what is norms to be fulfilled, what is FD and RD, what is the difference between check and demand draft, what are the job role of a probationary officer, what is bank assurance, what is letter of credit, what is the relationship in the case of bank deposits. ये बताइए.
What is the relation of?
Ship between banker and customer in the case of bank deposits. Banker is a debtor, customer is a creditor. क्या जी आप ये MBA पढ़ के ये क्यों नहीं बोला है? आप तो रात सोया नहीं इसलिए. हाँ, और लोन अकाउंट में बैंकर कस्टमर का रिलेशन क्या है?
Sir, customer is the debtor and banker is the creditor.
In the case of locker accounts?
Locker accounts, banker is the creditor and
wrong. Banker is lessor, customer is lessee.
Lessee, yes sir.
किराए देने वाला, किराए लेने वाला. Then in the case of collection of checks, banker is an agent, customer is a principal.
Yes sir.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Now tell me, name 5 union ministers in cabinet, union cabinet ministers.
Yes sir. Firstly, Piyush Goyal, Smriti Irani, then Nitin Gadkari. Then
you must be able to tell along with their portfolio also, at least 5 or 6 ministers, 5 or 10 ministers, सिख लीजिए.
Okay, sir, I'll prepare that.
या मध्य प्रदेश का चीफ मिनिस्टर कौन है, गवर्नर कौन है?
Sir, Chief Minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Governor is Narottam Mishra.
Very good, 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 good. Who is the finance minister in Madhya Pradesh?
Sir, I'm unable to recall it.
Okay. What do you know about the present 5 elections? 5 election
Yes,
states.
sir. Yes, sir. So, in the last week, elections were held in 5 states, that is Punjab, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Goa, and Manipur.
Okay.
And the results will be announced in the first week of March.
10th March ना देख लीजिए कहाँ बोला. I think it must be 10th March only. Tomorrow also
Okay.
one place selection is going to take place. Last round.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, no problem. So what is your father?
Sir, my father is a mechanical engineer in Pune.
अच्छा. What is your mother?
Sir, housewife.
How many siblings do you have?
Sir, one younger brother.
What is he doing?
BSc Agriculture.
What are your hobbies?
Sir, hobbies are like playing sports activities and spending time with my family and friends and watching movies.
Which movies did you watch last?
Sir, latest was Gangubai.
Acha, good, good, good. That's good.
Yes.
So very nice. So, why should we select you?
Yes, sir. So I cannot offer much on the experience side, but I assure you that uh, the passion and the motivation that I have uh, will contribute in the organization, and I can offer my knowledge and motivation and an unceasing effort to grow as a person. So I think this attitude will be a great asset for the team.
Okay. This quality बता दीजिए, attitude नहीं.
Yes, sir.
Attitude बोलने से समय कभी कभी negative लगता है. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
When were you born? Which year you were born?
Sir, 1997.
Very good. Can you name a lady who was Prime Minister of India?
This time.
Lady who was a Prime Minister of India.
Okay. Sir, Indira Gandhi.
Correct. Can you name a lady who has become a billionaire suddenly, recently?
Billionaire suddenly.
Naika. NYKA.
Yes, sir. Oh, Naika.
उसका owner some Nair, Farguni Nair.
Nair, Falguni Nair.
Good.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem in Ukraine?
Sir, where?
Ukraine में problem क्या है?
Ukraine. Sir, Ukraine is willing to become a member of NATO countries, NATO agent association. Sorry, NATO association, and Russia is against of its decision, and this was the cause of war. Russia wants Ukraine to be a separate country or become a country under its um, regime or under its control.
Very good. Correct.
Russia do not want NATO countries to come near its boundary. Like NATO countries will set up their army base and nuclear plants near its territorial boundary. So
You,
Russia do not want that.
you studied 10th, 12th class in which school?
Uh, Sir, Columbia Convent School in Indore only.
In which medium?
CBSE English medium.
Very good, very good. That's nice. Now, do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
I would like to know, sir. You are uh, asking me as an interviewer, right?
No, no, not as an interviewer. Not as an interviewer. Interviewer ऐसा पूछ नहीं से you have to say, I don't have any questions, sir. Thank you. I enjoy talking to you. बस ऐसा
Okay, but
ऐसा
I
बोल के
read
वापस
online.
हम्म,
So they told us that we should ask at least one question. Uh, so I prepared one question like, what are the short-term goals for this position? Like for PO position, what will be the short-term goals?
that you have to tell.
Hmm.
You have to tell that. Your short-term goal should be to learn what is the things to be taught at the federal bank, master that, and try to become, say, the manager of a bank shortly within 5 years.
Sir, actually, I prepared some another answer. Like my short-term goals would be to master job-specific skills, to gain leadership experience, build my professional network, and explore new skills and techniques.
Super. This is a what you said is much better than what I told. Correct. I agree
Mhm.
with you.
And
Yeah.
long-term goals I have written, I hope to make a positive impact in this organization and continue to learn in this industry. I want to see myself taking bigger responsibilities which require mature decision making.
Good. Very good. Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
You have done it very well. All the best. Any questions?
यस सर सर जितने टॉपिक्स आपने अभी बताए वो मैं कवर कर लूंगी तो हो जाएगा ना मेरा
Well, no, it depends, Yeah, it depends on how many marks you have scored in the written test. हाँ,
सर रिटर्न टेस्ट नहीं हुआ था
written test नहीं हुआ था. अच्छा अच्छा
नो सर
अच्छा straight away.
जीडी देन जीडी देन रोबोटिक इंटरव्यू देन डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन एंड
Oh,
नाउ पर्सनल इंटरव्यू
oh, very good, very good. तब तो only interview का मतलब थोड़ा और भी confidence चाहिए आपका पास.
ओके सर
The amount of flow with which the answer should come out. We are a banking student. It can be still more better. They will expect more from you.
करेक्ट सर
And you must be knowing more about Sebi. You must know about PFRDAI. You must know about SIDB. You must know about IDBI, LIC. Everything आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. Because you are not an ordinary student. दिन रात आप इसको तो पढ़ रहे हैं.
यस
पूरा your knowledge wise I will rate you only at 80 out of 100, but I require somebody with 100% knowledge.
Yes, sir. So I have few hours, so I'll prepare that. Hmm.
आप आप जब आपको you mean GD select हो गया, you could have started preparing, huh?
Yes, sir. Actually, I was not sure that I will I will get pass in GD.
Achha, how many people they have selected in your bank?
Sir, for PI, there are 36 students.
Oh, very good, very good. Best wishes.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Ah,
so what
I,
is the
I have given you the link for study materials. You have seen that?
yes, sir.
बोलिए उसमें से
Sir, approx
खाली
how many
I have given you two materials. उसमें से एक पढ़ लीजिए.
सर मटेरियल टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे तो बहुत सारे हैं।
नो नो, अभी एक लिंक दिया ना हमने।
मनी कंट्रोल का?
नो नो, मनी कंट्रोल नहीं, एक फाइनल लिंक फॉर IBPS PO फेडरल बैंक, साउथ इंडियन बैंक PO क्लर्क इंटरव्यू।
यस सर।
उसको डाउनलोड कर दो जी। आई विल गिव दैट एज अ सेपरेट लिंक अगेन in our Federal Bank page for others use also.
ओके सर।
दे दिया।
सर एक डाउट था कि जैसे अभी 36 स्टूडेंट्स हैं तो पीआई में कितने सिलेक्ट हो सकते हैं, कुछ ऐसा आइडिया है क्या?
कुछ आइडिया नहीं है, there is no idea. If all of you participate well, they may select mostly many of you. But if they're आप लोग से जो अच्छा बात कर रहे हैं उनको 4 or 5 people they may select.
ओके सर।
But आपको you have interest, involvement, but थोड़ा जोर चाहिए। I don't know whether what I am telling is right or wrong, but देखो अभी 1 minute, hold on, just a minute for 5 minutes. 1 minute ठहरो।
यस सर।
अच्छा, 1 minute, hold on, 1 minute. Are you listening?
यस सर। हेलो।
1 minute. Yeah, I am not
यस
telling
सर।
you have to talk only like this, but इसको थोड़ा सुनने से आपको आइडिया आएगा how I must show my happiness in interviews.
ओके सर।
Yeah, I have removed that. So I have given it in our Telegram page. You see the length of delivery कैसे करते हैं, सुना है?
सर अभी तो नहीं सुना मैंने, मैं इस मीटिंग के बाद एक बार कर लूंगी वो।
उतना कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए जी। और हमको कुछ नहीं पूछा, how do you see your this thing maintain, and she is answering, and every other question, strengths, weakness, ये सब का बारे में थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंटली बताना है, ठीक है? But she is able to do it because she is much slightly senior than you. She has done law and all that. She has done law. That is the reason. Don't worry, you can make it up, provided you talk with still more confidence.
ओके सर।
But जितना भी होगा उतना पढ़ के कॉन्फिडेंस से जाओ। अभी फेडरल बैंक का बारे में जो जो हमने बोला वो सब रेडी कर लो।
यस सर।
ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके सर। सर मैं गूगल पे कर दूं अभी इस नंबर पे?
Yeah, not this number, 90030. I will give you that.
Okay, sir.
I will give you that one so that you can make payment in that one. Okay. अभी दे देगा हमने. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You have done 80% correctly, but I want you to do 100% correctly.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? That is the idea. Best wishes. Bye.
Thank you, sir.